Oh my gosh, they're cute.
Sully, Sylvester, and the QB Kid, and the Jaeger boy. Welcome back, everyone, to the
So wait,
OK
the
Gamers.
one was supposed to be a black mage, but it didn't have like a veil of shadow over its face because it was
Because it's
Japanese?
happy. Welcome to Happy Fantasy.
Oh my goodness. The conductor's a cactuar.
Yeah, the train. It's like a Cactuar corporation.
Oh my goodness.
Don't most of them talk?
No.
No.
I've also got a business to run. So if you could show me your goddamn tickets right now, I will kick you the fuck off this train.
I like the idea that Cactuars are Guidos.
Actually, yeah, cactars are big. Just all Guido cactars.
We're gonna just spend all of our time on all of our videos just making fun of second-generation Italian Americans, aren't we?
I'm sorry this has become a thing, but
So
also
basically,
it's a-
me,
it's
by
a
the way.
beautiful- it's a beautiful culture. Yep. Fuck. Yep.
So why a semi-lifetime pass and not a lifetime one?
Because we don't
Because
expect
we're
you to
only-
last that long.
Because we're living a semi-charmed kind of life.
Well,
Sorry, I immediately went for my nose hearing that song. Zoop. Bye.
Oh my goodness.
In theory, all we're going to be
Starting out
hearing is like
Final
remixes
Fantasy
of
one.
Uematsu tracks, so...
I am so
This is
happy.
This is the Final Fantasy 1 town theme, just like really ultra chill.
Oh.
I mean, it's already really ultra chill, and then this is like even chiller.
because this is the
Corneria.
Final Fantasy 1 town.
Oh.
It's Cornera, right?
Yeah.
Cornelia.
It depends on like which version. Cornelia, Conneria.
I'm glad they
It's
fixed that
different.
one.
Yeah. It's different every time.
Cat.
Well, it could be it could be Cornella.
Wow.
Cornelia or Corneria, based on your fucking pronunciation.
I always called it Conneria from the NES version.
Well, that's a bad version. So,
Well, that's the good version.
Final Fantasy 1 is a great example of how a game consistently remade over time. Nobody ever questions the validity of the remake having been made.
What's
Yeah.
People are only worried about this FF7 remake because it's coming 20 years after the fact. If it had been remade for the PS2, like was originally planned, people would be wondering how there hadn't yet been another remake.
by me? Line 'em up nice and neat for us, so we can round 'em up.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, especially because like with games like Tales of Fantasia that get remade every generation.
All right, you Bahamoos.
Does Tales of Fantasia get remade every generation? I don't think it does.
Fantasia,
idea.
not Symphonia.
No, Tales of Fantasia has been remade once.
Tales of Fantasia has been remade a lot. It was on the SNES, and then
Yep.
it was on the PS1, and then it was on the PS2, I believe.
Oh, the Resistance of Fire.
I've only played on the Game Boy Advance.
It was on the Game Boy Advance. Oh, no, wait. It wasn't on the PS2. It was on the PSP.
Ah.
Yeah, so it's... I'm
It
saying,
wasn't a. It was just a port.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Enhanced porting. Oh, now we rebuilt it in, like, the fucking Tales of Legendia engine, and now it has this extra functionality that it didn't have in the original. You know?
I'm skeptical, but I'm also a jaded fanboy. Protect my
Yeah, it
cute
sounds like
Tails
you.
creatures.
Gotcha.
Also, that's... The Game Boy Advance version's the worst one, dude.
That's the one I grew up on. That was my second Tails game. Wow, you killed it. It's doing 0 damage,
Yeah.
which is probably the most Final Fantasy thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, run off.
What the? What just happened? Why wasn't I able to imprison that mirage?
Because that Mirage is employed by another military, you ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just... Oh, shit!
B.O.? You smell?
Holden. Even Tom is sick of you. Oh, you literally have to liberate them in order to capture them yourself, which is the most
Oh.
capitalistly hopeless thing I've ever heard.
Huh.
Yeah, I remember that being kind of bothersome when I started playing. As a matter of fact, this is pretty much where I stopped.
Giants. Oh, whoops.
Are they Bahamutian soldiers?
Yes. I mean, no. Wait. Which one's good here?
It's just like the prophecy, word for word.
But which one?
Well,
So I guess they're supposed to look like 3D versions of 2D sprites. I think that's the idea.
speak with you.
Oh.
That makes. Ooh.
Except they
okay.
did like a bad job of it, or like a half-committed job of it. Okay, maybe not a bad job.
No,
Here's
no, I mean, they decided they didn't want to make them look pixelated, but
Here's what I'm thinking is that
From another world.
when you're a 2D sprite, there was only like 4 sides to you.
pass me my phone.
I think you're pretty much.
You had up, down, left, and right.
And we're
And left and right were basically exactly the same.
Don't tell her.
Why
Oh.
not?
Yeah.
We're too awesome to try and hide.
Take your phone.
Like,
Not mine.
No,
This is mine.
You don't even
Oh,
know what it
well,
Whose phone do
take
you want?
my phone, the white one. Thank you.
Sorry, there's like a lot of phones here, and it's just a lot to deal with right now.
So mighty.
I'm trying to do a let's play. Excuse me. What did this lady say?
so let's find.
I don't know. I was getting too fixated on what
Go
the
talk to
hell
her in
are
the
you
fucking
two
castle. I
doing.
already played this part.
What are we doing? Go to the castle.
You still got the direction correct, even if the rest of that was completely off the
Casa means up in Spanish. We gotta go higher, obviously.
That's the
Oh.
casa. That's the highest.
Yeah,
I thought Casa was
like
like home?
quesadilla, highest dia, highest taco. That's what Spanish works.
What?
Quesadilla.
Yeah.
Like casa is higher, quesadilla is highest dia, which is highest god.
So
It's the highest god taco, is quesadilla.
What the fuck
why
are
it's-
you talking
That's
about?
why it's the
What
best.
the fuck are you talking
This is-
about?
so
This
is
is
me
first year
casa
Spanish.
Su casa like my up is your up?
Yes, my highest place is your highest place.
Oh my gosh.
God,
I am
I'm not
so
high enough to
sorry,
understand
Wanda,
this
for
right
being
now.
such a royal idiot.
Get more casa then.
And I'm his older sister, Rain. It's an honor. Please forgive the rules. At first, I suspected that you might be
Lon shows up here is like, I do not respect you as a sovereign leader, Princess Sarah. Did people elect you? Who voted for you?
I'm a princess. This is a monarchy.
Stop, you're so modest.
I'm gonna talk to some people.
The fact of the matter is, we didn't
Also,
do
where's the
anything all
king?
that outstanding.
Don't ask that.
Oh, okay.
It's a Final Fantasy game, don't ask.
Oh,
Pretty to show that in-standing isn't
but in the game,
actual
is
work.
it's the king that's there. That's like, hey, you gotta go save my daughter.
It's just so hard to believe that
Oh wait, no, the bridge was built. That's how we came over here.
Oh,
Yep.
that's right.
The bridge was built, which means that the princess is home.
Some kind of prophecy too.
Knock knock, princess home.
Oh, I am sorry. If you will permit me, I will explain it from the beginning.
No, save your breath, Sarah. We've heard too much. We're gonna leave this place in like 25 minutes.
Yes. Let me explain that as well.
No, Sarah!
We don't need this, please.
Save me!
Under the roof.
Sarah!
Sarah.
So I have a funny story.
Que sera,
Tell it.
Sarah?
The Federation
So you ever heard of the game Epic Mickey? It's a game about being Mickey Mouse and it's kind of epic.
Oh yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that. It was made by the guy who made fucking Deus Ex. Go ahead.
Yep.
Yes.
And the second
So-
one is with Oswald.
You're in.
It had an interesting view on characters design,
When time begins.
where it had like a kind of a chibi aesthetic thing going on too. But they had to be stuck with Disney's copyright designs,
Yeah.
which means that Mickey Mouse's head has to always be in view if Mickey Mouse is on screen. The big circle with 2 ears around it has to be the same no matter how you look at Mickey Mouse.
What?
Yep, that is officially like you cannot depict a Mickey Mouse if
In the distance.
in the distance or in like on a side view. There's no profile of Mickey Mouse because Mickey Mouse is just a circle and 2 heads. A head and 2 circles, excuse me. So, they had to design a camera setup that would make it so Mickey Mouse's head was always one big circle and 2 small ears.
It's like Corgi trying to get over a small fence. He's gonna keep trying. He's gonna keep trying, but he can't do it.
Sorry, Should we all just skip this cutscene just to watch a corgi jump over a fence?
I mean, one of those is cuter. Just gotta
Anyway.
say.
This Federation
Epic Mickey, the head thing reminded me of the heads in this game being all weird. And I just think that maybe they did something like that. It would be really fricked up enough to make this less weird, or maybe more weird,
I think it'd make it more weird.
which I think would be important too. Because this is like either not weird enough or too weird at the same time.
Control that many mirages?
So
It's the Funko Pop problem. We were talking about this episode 1 or episode 2.
yeah,
Episode 2 we were talking about this.
I mean, I don't think we really talked about it. We just like said it existed.
As long as they're Nendoroids, the tall boy and tall girl are great. Funko Pop boy and Funko Pop girl, not so great and kind of freaky.
Chicken Connoisseur is writing a book.
You know, I think I just realized I've never seen them in like actual Funko Pop, like the actual dolls.
Oh,
Like any Final Fantasy character, like actually employed by the Funko Pop artists, as if it's a job.
Involves following their laws. An adoption of a heinous creed. It chills me right to the marrow of my bones. That bad? Yes.
really? You have bones?
To yourselves.
I wouldn't have believed
Look
that.
at my bones. I am chilled to the marrow.
Right then. Now then.
The heinous creed, by the way, is formalism.
Intend to do next?
This is a heinous creed wrought by Final Fantasy.
The only thing we can do right now is just keep rounding up more mirages.
Also, I love that Ubisoft game, Formalist Creed.
At one time, we commanded a whole legion of them, but somehow we lost them.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
It's where you collect all the things in a search for meaning and you never find it.
Confused about our past.
By the way, you were recording ukulele the other day.
Bugging you?
Yeah, I
And you
was.
said something about like we have to double the amount of collectibles we need to radicalize our outlook.
Yeah.
Is that in the game?
That's literally in the game.
That's awesome.
In the best way we know how.
The game is real sassy about
You have my things.
corporate video game making.
Mine and all
we have to radicalize our outlook.
if we're going
I mean, it's by the people that made banjos, so
They've suffered. They've suffered enough.
yep. I imagine that they have some choice words with publishers.
Do you know of any nearby places where strong mirages live?
Certainly. If you travel to the northeast of Cornelia, you'll find the Nether Nebula. A
That
nebula
doesn't sound
that
good.
is inhabited by many wild mirages.
Oh, so we don't have like an actual goal right now. We just are like gonna go catch some mirages. This is all the dude wants is to go catch more Pokemon.
Then please take the utmost caution. He will
Yeah.
otherwise
Can we see a version of the cutscene where everybody looks normal?
Wait a minute. Why just
Can
What do
we,
you mean?
Can we see the version of the cutscene made by John Cage where everyone looks way too normal?
Can we get a version of the
David Cage, you
cutscene
geek.
that's played by
That's the one.
live action actors?
Can I get the version of this cutscene that is all Ellen Page in 3 different character positions?
Can we get a version of
Talking
this
to herself?
Can we get a version of the cutscene that's all in the style of Take
No,
On
we're
Me?
gonna have to take the stairs to get out. What a fucking concept!
Can I actually replace this entire video game with Willem Dafoe's face? Just in increasingly elaborate facial expressions.
Just get Willem Dafoe from fucking Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oops.
Oh boy, bad hiccups.
Oh god, I can get treasure chests on top of
A
buildings.
Cult Fan is a magazine for Final Fantasy VIII.
Oh.
Ooh, this guy has a question.
Oh, say, you wouldn't happen to be the giants from the hill?
I am a giant from the hills.
Where I could really... Could I trouble you to please... If you could...
Bring me the Earth Hammer. Which is also just a hammer, right?
Sure.
A hammer for Earth.
I mean, if you wanted to fucking hit the earth with your hammer, yeah, it'd be an earth hammer.
Or make a hammer
I'm
from
not a
the earth.
creative man.
That kid has a fish on his head.
Yeah! This whole town is in some kind of hat competition. Like, the hat meta has increased to such a level that everyone's trying to find the most exotic hat.
Hey, stop accelerating the conversations. I'm trying to learn about this fictional universe.
I'm sure you are.
I'm desperately trying to invest myself.
Oh god.
All right, let's take a little break here, and we'll let they'll let Jaeger Boy exhale all of the gas within him, and tomorrow.
Say your fucking prayers.
Tomorrow we'll desperately try to find the threads that is this video game. Can't lose.
Surely a means of transportation that handy must come
You okay there?
I got real bad hiccups.
We can see that.
He's in a loop. It's a the loop like Tama has. It's gonna
Goodness,
explode
it is.
soon.
Oh my goodness.
But instead of the, it's hiccups and being very fucking high.
Oh god.
Stop
Yeah.
going through the cutscene. We're not recording.
What?
Sully Sylvester, the QB kid, and the Jaeger Boy.